Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Minute and Tub's Tubcast, episode 319. That's season 3, episode 19. I'm joined to my...
It's not 319?
No, it's not.
Oh.
We
wish.
Over here to my immediate left is Kyle.
That's me.
Hey,
what's
Kyle,
up?
I'm Jeremy.
Jeremy's here.
I'm Nathan.
We're missing a mate
Yep.
tonight.
It's not me.
It's not Nathan.
Trevor is bye-bye.
Yeah.
He has the SARS, I think.
Yep.
I think is what it
Sudden
was.
That's what
infant death syndrome?
That's what I heard.
SARS.
That'd
No,
be
that's
the
SIDS.
SIDS.
Oh, yes.
SIDS.
I thought that was that kid
SARS
from
is
Toy Story.
Yeah.
Something else.
No. It's,
Yes, it is.
It's something.
Sudden aging
Some-
rodents.
Sudden aging rodents syndrome.
Asian
Yes.
rodents?
Not-
Aging.
Not Asian.
Like aging,
Yeah,
like they're
'cause
getting
that,
old.
That would be
Oh.
racist.
It's like it's kind of like that
The
Brad
racist
Pitt
would
movie,
point that out. Yes.
but like in
Thank
reverse.
you. I appreciate that.
You mean normal aging?
But faster.
Oh.
faster normal.
Wait.
Aging.
I would have just routed that through Indiana Jones 3.
What is it when you get
There you
younger?
go. That would work.
Yeah.
What, the movie, what?
Benjamin Buttons.
Yeah, what?
That's
what
the
is
one
that?
I was talking.
Button
Oh.
syndrome?
But that's not a real thing, right?
I don't know. Maybe.
The movie was a real
The
thing.
movie was good.
The movie existed.
I never actually saw that movie.
Me neither.
Oh, really?
I
I liked
heard-
it a lot.
I
I
heard
feel
mixed things
uncultured.
about it.
From who? A moron,
I don't know.
probably.
morons.
I'm just
I don't
saying.
know.
From the internet, obviously.
I
Yeah.
like Brad Pitt. So
when there's people on the internet, you can't trust them.
You like? I don't know. I think I was like.
Wait, Brad Pitt, him and his wife are doing a new movie. I gotta look it up now because I just heard about it and I don't remember its name.
Uh-oh.
Way to just
Is
talk
that-
about things.
Is that going
Oh,
to
I
be Trouble
know.
in Paradise for them?
Uneducated.
I don't know.
I mean, that did in Tom Cruise's first marriage, didn't it?
Yeah, and I think
Oh,
it did
yeah.
in...
With eyes wide open or something?
What,
Eyes Wide Shut.
Are you
Yeah,
thinking
but
of?
That's
that
the
was,
one.
That was because
Are-
of what the movie.
Are you thinking
entailed.
about Jersey Girl?
I don't believe.
Jiggly?
so.
Bennifer?
That was-
yeah, I was
that
thinking
was-
of Jiggly.
That was Ben Affleck and
Ben
and
Affleck and,
Jennifer
Oh yeah,
Lopez.
Jersey Girl was
Benjen.
before that, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
That
and they had
was-
also done Daredevil together.
Oh. But then
That's right.
They're divorced now, right? Though.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I
And
don't
he's
keep
on
up
his
that stuff.
he's getting divorced from his third,
It's-
isn't he?
It's called
Or
By
something
the
or
Sea,
second.
the new one.
Yeah, they're almost
remember.
as ancient history as, like, the Roman Empire.
That's pretty ancient history, though.
It's pretty ancient.
Yeah, Benjamin Button. I liked the movie. I don't know. I think my wife was pregnant at the time. It was like our first kid, and and when I seen it, I was like feeling all sappy and emotional. So maybe that's why I like really liked it.
What
and
if
like,
the baby came out as an old person?
no, not like that.
Oh.
Jeez.
I don't know. I mean, that's kind of what the movie is about, right?
No.
Yeah, I
It was
mean,
an
it
old
didn't.
person who got younger as he died, right?
Well,
No,
no,
he,
he
like-
aged in reverse. He came out
Yeah, which
born
means
as
he
an
came
old
out
baby.
That's what I'm saying.
He's
So
no,
so
he's
I was
still
right.
technically young because young is how long you've been out of the womb.
But his
Or is it?
It is.
It depends on if
I
you could be a birther and say it's since.
I'm so lost right now. I don't even know.
I know, right? All right.
How did we get off the rails so badly?
I don't know. We said something about aging, and then it turned into Benjamin Button, and now we're here.
You're talking about it
We
was
could-
it was
we
the
could-
SARS.
Yeah.
We could go back to Brad Pitt.
What about Brad Pitt?
New movie By the Sea. Angelina Jolie starring in it. Obviously, his current wife. But Jennifer Aniston is like, "Hey, that story's really about me. That's in the news. We're not going to talk about it. Go look it up." All right.
Okay.
I'm really interested to hear what you have to say about this new film.
It's
I'm not.
just a thing. It's just a thing.
I
It's-
want to know all of your opinions about it.
I don't really have opinions.
You were really
about it
excited to bring it
specifically.
up. I thought maybe you were
'cause
vested.
Someone said Brad Pitt, and I was like,
Whoa,
"Hey,
Brad Pitt! Why do you keep propping in
Stop.
your mic?
I don't
Popping.
know. I'm a popper.
Pull your head away just a little.
I
You
will.
don't- there-
I think
this-
it's
just
the
a little-
beard.
you don't
I
have
think-
to
Are you getting stuck in the
I
microphone
think
with
the
your
beard's
beard?
catching the microphone.
It's like a lot of popping. We're gonna get you a pop filter.
You need to
Yeah.
just get used to that because that's.
I'm gonna drink
that's-
some more pop.
We should get you a pop filter though. Maybe
we got one over there.
We should get him a pop filter because
Should I go get it?
next week?
yeah, go get him a pop filter
Next
right
week.
now.
I'm gonna go get it right
Go get
now.
a pop filter.
Wow.
Just right now, we're gonna fix this because I can't.
I'm getting filtered.
We can't have this popping all the time.
I thought we were an unfiltered podcast, but I am getting filtered.
Bye, Kyle.
Bye.
Thanks for coming.
And our quad.
Our quadcast has turned into a tricast.
What?
You guys.
Hey, look, it's happening. Well, if you're not looking,
He's giving you like a really nice one.
Listen, it's happening.
Like a really nice one. Well, that one. Oh, look at that. He's gonna. Don't mouth it up. Jeez.
I didn't.
Doesn't fit.
Oh, there really.
Hang on.
There's enough.
I got it.
He's got it.
Wait, it's not gonna fit on the table if it doesn't fit on the pole. That's what she said.
Here, put it on my finger.
No. Isn't there another one over there, like a nice, like a black one? Let's check this again. I like that you're trying to. I like that you're trying to MacGyver that thing, Jeremy. It's admirable.
I just did it.
Wait,
did it.
he just-
MacGyver happened.
Okay.
Yeah, it did.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's okay, Kyle. I appreciate your effort.
Now get it a little closer. Push the shield closer to the mic, and then you can get
How's
close
that?
to it.
Is
There
that
you go.
good? Now I'm not popping.
Yeah, say some pop
Ooh,
words.
but then my beard is getting caught in this
Say-
mess.
Say
That's
Brad
fun.
Pitt.
See,
Brad Pitt.
See? Oh, it's so much better.
Yeah.
So much
Hey,
better.
Your guys' ears like me now.
Oh, it's not. It's so much less poppy.
Did
I'm
you
re-
just say snot? I might.
I
get
don't know if
some
I'm
on this,
I don't know if
actually.
I'm comfortable with this. That's
Why?
It's
kind
Well,
It goes
it's
against
gonna-
all. It goes against all his radio training.
I think it's just not going to be my pop filter anymore.
It's his.
Because I'm touching it.
He doesn't like your mouth all over his
your
pop
your
filter.
snot
Do you
and
want a new one?
your
Do you
beard
want-
stuff.
Do you want me to buy you one?
No, it's good.
Okay,
It's good.
because I was gonna use like your money. So.
Yeah. How do you do that? Are you gonna hack
How are
his
you going to
account?
use my money?
he was going to rob you and
me
then
your
give
sk-
you what he bought with it.
Give me your cell phone. I know you have the Amazon app on there.
Hey,
I'll
Nathan.
get
Of
it
course I
to
have
you
the
in
Amazon app.
I'll get it to you in 2 days.
Nathan, I like your poncho tonight.
Thank you.
Is that your coat for the
He
evening?
has a story
Yes.
about this poncho. I know he does.
Yeah,
There's got to be.
I made this myself.
Oh, look at that.
Wait, you made the?
Well, like it was a blanket, and I made it into a poncho.
can you
You
like?
don't say it like that. You're just
Can you
like, I
show
made
off
it.
like the ends and stuff?
Yeah,
kinda?
give us the tassels.
Ooh, that's nice
Isn't that
tassel
pretty?
work.
Oh.
How did you do that?
Those were already part of the blanket.
Oh.
All I did was the hole.
Yeah.
Did you stitch around the hole so it didn't fray?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
I tried to give you some credit there, Nathan, and you just
Couldn't take it.
I know. I'm sorry.
it's all right.
I was taught to be honest.
So does it keep you warm though?
Yeah, except for when the wind catches it and then blows it up like a balloon.
Like a skirt.
You know-
a balloon. I mean,
Yeah, like a skirt.
Sorry to derail the conversation, but I've heard from our podcast listeners that they keep hearing a bell sound in the podcast, like it's
There's a
different
bell?
times, and they're
well,
like, "What is
those
the
are
sound?"
secrets.
And I just realized what it is. I've been doing it this whole time.
What is it?
Ding.
It's this Sioux City bottle cap that's been sitting
Oh,
over
you
here.
were tinking it. Oh,
And I drop
you need,
it. Wait,
you need a
listen.
finger filter.
Listen.
Wait.
Listen. I bet you that's what they're hearing.
Ah, the bell.
You need a finger filter.
Because I was actually.
He needs
actually,
a pop cap filter.
My wife listens to the
There
show
you go.
every week on her phone, like through iTunes, and
We're
she's like,
sorry for this. The start of this
she,
one.
She even went and watched the video this last
'Cause
week,
you couldn't see
to
it.
try to see what it was, and she found like it marked down all the time she kept hearing the bell, and like, and
That's
and
a
I-
little
She noticed
OC
that your hand
that's-
was moving.
No,
That's
she
a
didn't.
little
She
OCD.
she couldn't figure it out. She's like, I don't know where it's coming from, and I was like, that's really
Have her
weird.
go back and find the exact time frames
But
to see if that's what
I'm,
it is.
I'm pretty sure. I think it was the.
Wait a minute. Does that mean she wins something for figuring out that we were doing that the whole time?
It was a plan.
Yeah,
Oh,
we had a
man.
prize.
But since it's your wife, she's
Catch it,
disqualified.
Nathan. Catch ready. Oh, there you go. Now you can show it on the camera.
Yeah.
Show it.
Oh, nice and close. Ooh,
Get it.
Sioux City style.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. Nice.
That's a place in Iowa.
Sioux City sarsaparilla.
Yeah.
Wait. Sioux
It's
Actually, I think
beer.
that's only been sitting here for 2 weeks.
Oh, hey, Outlawed Chief.
Hey, we remember you. Thanks for coming back.
I also remember you.
You are. He's asking about who won the giveaway, and yeah, I'm sorry about that. You know, I saw you tweet at us, and I totally forgot to respond to you after I saw it because it was like late one night when I saw it. Yeah, it was Metal Geek. Metal Geek Solid won
yeah.
Fallout last week. Yeah.
Yep.
And that's probably why he's not joining us tonight.
Yeah,
He got what he wanted. He's gone.
really upset.
What we'd
He's
all
gone.
rather be doing, except for Nathan.
Yeah, Nathan might rather be playing Fallout.
Actually,
I don't
yeah.
know. Maybe
Yeah.
he did.
You know what? I'm content being here. How about you, Nathan?
I'm content being here.
Yeah. Are you content being here, Eric?
You know, it's kind of like a drug, and I haven't had any of it for a while. I haven't actually had a chance to play Fallout for like quite a few days now. So
It's kind of out of your system.
it's out of my system at the moment, but I know by this weekend I will.
You're
I will be.
detoxed.
Yeah.
Detoxed.
Mhm.
Yeah, I haven't had a chance to play for a while either. So, I'll get to play. I think I got Friday off, so I'm gonna spend some time and try to like get to about a fourth of the time that Jeremy has played.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't think I could even get there. How many hours do you have?
Hovering around 60.
Good grief!
Yeah.
I'd have to play 10 hours on Friday.
But I haven't played in 3 days either. Monday.
What have
That's
you
3
been
days
doing
ago,
with your
right?
life?
Yeah, what have you been doing with your life?
That's like 2 days.
Have you been doing
No,
anything
that's
interesting?
technically 3 days.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Haven't anything interesting. I'm in a band and we had practice last night.
Oh yeah.
Yo.
Yeah.
Yep.
Your band is
That
cool.
took a lot of time.
I like your band.
Yeah.
They're great.
They're a great band.
No, Eric. We saved the biased for the sports.
Oh, okay.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
where that happens. I don't know if there was anything else interesting or not. I don't
You live
have
an exciting
much of it.
life.
I don't.
You've spent all of your free time in Fallout.
I do have
How about you,
exciting things
Nathan?
to say about that, but I'm not
Nathan,
going to share them tonight.
Nathan, you don't have to hold the cap up there.
Good, I stopped.
We're gonna probably
Don't tink it though. That's gonna make someone keep track
You know,
of every
There, I put
moment
it
that
on
was
Trevor's
done.
chair. Now it's out of my
Yeah.
immediate reach.
now it's his fault. Yeah, I don't know. We might have to do like another Help Lava podcast about Fallout only,
Yeah.
just where we discuss all that stuff, so
I
we
like
don't
that
just
idea.
flood the Tubcast with Fallout
However,
like
we-
we had last week.
We would have to all actually complete main missions to probably do that, wouldn't we?
That's the part that I mean I don't want to get too much into it, but the main mission to me is not the coolest part.
the
So
story
I-
mission, you mean?
there's so many
Story
story missions.
quests.
You're saying
Yeah.
the main story quest.
The main
That's
story.
what I mean, yeah.
Yeah. Well, whatever.
Yeah, you need to kind of complete that to beat the game. So it's
To be
important.
able to do any kind of spoiler
it-
cast.
in order to have every single rank up option, you have to be level 500.
Okay.
So got
That's
a ways
cool.
to go. I'm only at 30.
I'll just enter
31.
the command prompt on the PC and be like,
Yeah, because you suck.
no,
that
just
way.
kidding.
If we ever want to do a spoiler cast for Minesweeper, I'll be there.
Oh, okay.
You know,
We should-
Minesweeper's cool.
I haven't played that much of it, but we could totally do that. That'd be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry you feel that way, Outlaw Chief. What do you mean you missed it? Sorry, I had an ad. Did you miss what I said? I don't know. Did you miss what? I don't know.
I'm not sure.
I don't know.
I'm gonna say it again, just in case you did miss it. I was Metal Geek Solid 1. No, it's not rigged. Sorry. But anyways,
we'll be working on more giveaways.
Yeah, we've
working
given
on 'em.
others, and we'll have more.
we are a small operation here. You know, look at those views. We only have 28 followers. We're working
right.
here. We're trying to build it up. So
Until we become a vast empire.
yeah, and then we could give away
Yeah.
more stuff. Nathan, you had an interesting story.
Did I?
I don't know. Someone
I thought
said-
you did.
I don't remember having
Nathan,
one.
you always have an interesting story.
You're Nathan.
Yeah, jeez.
I'll try and think of one. You go ahead and you do your thing.
Oh, my
Okay.
thing. Oh,
What was
you want
yours?
me to talk about?
Ice
Well,
cream
this
or
weekend I went and my wife and I went and visited a few friends, and we went to the Dairy Queen in the this Missouri town that we were in.
The
It's a little
Missouri
bit-
town.
it's a
That
little
was
bit
the name
small.
of it.
No, it was Maryville,
This,
Missouri.
This Missouri town, Missouri.
This Missouri town, Missouri. That's the name of it.
Maryville, Missouri.
Maryville, Missouri.
That's cool.
Yeah. So we went down there and visited a few friends, and we went to Dairy Queen on Saturday night to get some ice cream, because it's what you do in November, I guess. I was okay with it. I got a peppermint one. What are the?
I have no idea.
Yeah, I can't remember either.
Anyways, you went to Dairy Queen.
Yeah,
That's
so
not important.
We're sitting there eating our ice cream, just chatting, having a lovely time. All of a sudden, we see these two guys that look very ill-equipped to be taking care of what I'm guessing was about a 3-year-old girl. And they're walking towards the bathroom to take her in to go to the bathroom. Well, we're sitting there, and I don't think anything of it. I see them pass, and I see the little girl pass us, and they're trying to get her to go into the bathroom.
You
And they-
let two guys try to force a young girl into a bathroom.
Jeremy, they were like their parents.
Oh, I'm just saying the way you said it. Just Okay.
It was a family.
Okay. Sweet.
So
Good for them.
they're trying to get her in there because, as I'm kind of talking and listening to the other conversation at the table, I'm overhearing something about a diaper. And-
neither one of them probably wanted to deal with it.
Yeah, I think that's what
Yeah.
what it was, and that's why I say they were a little ill-equipped to handle things. I don't know. I don't have any children, but I would imagine if I was in that type of a situation, I would be picking the child up and taking them into the bathroom to get it taken care of. They were expecting the child to go into the bathroom on its own. And I'm sitting there, and all of a sudden, it's like it hits me like a ton of bricks that I can smell it. And I'm just like,
no, that makes your ice cream tasty.
this isn't good. And I'm like, this is really weird. And they seemed like they really didn't know how to handle life with a child. And they've
been doing it for probably about 3 years.
Yeah,
at this
probably
point?
about 3 years at this point. And they just kind of seemed like they were lost. And it was kind of gross. And you know, the other people in our group had noticed that there was a sagging as the child was walking away because somebody else went and used the bathroom before they could get the child into the bathroom. And as we were walking out, I didn't see it, but my wife almost stepped in some poo that was on the floor.
Oh, no.
That had come out of
no.
the pants. It was so funny.
Gosh.
Dairy Queen, folks. In Missouri. Maryville.
Maryville, Missouri. It was an exciting time at the Dairy Queen Chill and Grill.
It just makes me think of has anybody seen that ad on YouTube for this? At least I keep getting that ad. I don't know. Maybe I'm targeted.
Probably.
The squatty potty.
I have definitely not seen that ad.
You know, those
I have not seen that ad either. You must be targeted.
Can I bring it up?
I really hope so.
The squatty potty works.
You've used one?
I have.
Really? Where at?
At home.
Wait.
This is going to get interesting, isn't it?
I don't know.
It was on Shark Tank at one time. That's that thing on TV where they give
Here it
people
is.
money.
Where your ice cream comes from.
I haven't seen
See,
that
look at-
one.
Poop of a mystic unicorn. Totally clean.
That's where your
totally
ice cream
cool,
comes from.
And soft served straight from a sphincter. They're good at pooping. But you know who sucks at pooping? You do. That's because when you sit on a porcelain throne, this muscle puts a kink in the hose and stops the Ben and Jerry's from sliding out smoothly. Is that a problem? I don't know. Are hemorrhoids a problem? Because sitting at this angle can cause hemorrhoids, bloating, constipation, and a buttload of other crap. And seriously, unicorn
That's funny.
hemorrhoids? The glitter gets everywhere. But what happens when you go from a sit to a squat? Voila! This muscle relaxes and that kink goes away faster than Pegasus laying sweet
That's
sugar
right.
dookie. Now your colon's open and ready for battle. That's because our bodies were made to poop in a squat, and now there's a product that lets you squat in your own home. Introducing the Squatty Potty. No, Squatty Potty is not a joke. And yes, it will give you the best poop of your life, guaranteed. I don't just mean you bloated lords and hemorrhoidal ladies. I mean everyone. Kink, unkink. Kink, unkink.
That is
It's
a great
simple
commercial.
science, really. Can't get the last scoop out of the carton. With the Squatty Potty, you get complete elimination. Spend too
Yeah,
much
this goes
time
on
the
for a
chamber
while.
pot. The Squatty Potty makes you go twice as fast or your money back.
That is an amazing
Ice cream,
commercial.
You stream and plop plop, baby.
Just
Maybe you're
keeps
sore
going.
from squeezing out solid globs of rocky
Oh
road.
my goodness.
The Squatty Potty gives you a smooth stream of froyo that glides like a virgin swan. Plus, when you're done, it tucks neatly out of sight. Thanks to its innovative, patented design. Truly a footstool fit for a constipated king. So, if you're a human being who poops from your butt, click here to order your Squatty Potty today at squattypotty.com.
There you
You
go.
wish you tried it years ago. And if you don't trust the prince, how about your doctor? Shark Tank, HuffPost, NPR, Men's Health, Howard Stern? He poops from his butt. They're all crazy about the Squatty Potty. Not to mention the 2,000 Amazon users who gave the Squatty Potty 5 stars, including the author of this moving haiku.
I did not provide a 5-star rating because I don't
Squatty
really
Potty,
do those.
You fill me with endless joy, yet leave me empty.
So order your Squatty Potty today. I'm not saying it will make your poop as soft as this cookies and cream, but I'm not saying it won't. Squatty Potty, the stool for better stool. Pooping will never be the same,
But cookies and cream is not soft.
and neither will ice cream. That one for
Frozen
you.
yogurt.
Good.
Cookies and cream is.
I really like the way
Is
that
that
you tied
delicious?
this all together here with
Is that
this,
the best
this
thing you've ever had in
advertisement.
your life?
Yeah, it's just like
This is great.
the unicorn pooping ice cream just made me think of like the whole poop and the Dairy Queen thing and like yeah, just this kind of was fresh in my mind from recently
That is,
seeing
I've not seen
ad.
that. That's really good. I like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the scary part is I think I actually know someone that has a squatty potty. I didn't know that's what that was.
How is that
But,
scary?
Why is it scary, Kyle?
I don't know.
you just-
Maybe I should investigate now and
Are
see
you
if it
afraid it's
actually.
going?
Do you have taboos about how you poo?
No, I don't. I mean,
Are you afraid-
I'd be open to trying it.
Are you afraid frozen yogurt is going to come out of your sphincter?
Now I just know next time I'm at their
you-
place that I should try it.
I mean, you've already had the green poo.
I'm not
I
afraid.
have had the green poo.
That
Thank
was
you,
from the Black
Burger
Whopper,
Kings
right?
and your Halloween Whopper.
And I'm colorblind, so I already assume most of my poo is green.
I'm not afraid of my poop being frozen yogurt. I think that'd be fantastic, right?
It does feel a lot better when that's the case.
But I am curious now. I kind of want to try one, and see if it like.
Come on over.
The frozen yogurt?
Oh, do you have one?
Yeah.
What? Try a
got-
frozen yogurt? So do you use it, Jeremy, on a regular basis?
No, not on a regular basis, but it's there in the bathroom.
You just don't use it though.
Well, if people really want to know, I have fairly consistent and
Who freaking cares?
know,
This is
poo,
supposed to
so-
make you poop better, more smooth.
there's moments in time where everyone has a problem pooing, and you got to take care of business.
No,
And,
but I'm just saying, like,
and so that's when
you should
it
be. I
shifts
don't think this
underneath
is.
the toilet, and you can pull it out, and you can get the business done faster.
But I don't
and
think this is
cleaner
being
and-
pitc't as a when you need it.
No, I think it's
all
it's
the time.
intended
I think
as
it's
an all the
supposed
time
to be
thing.
all the time.
The problem is when you're at work and you need to poo, you got to take one with you. Ironically, one of the guys in the office has a squatty potty underneath his desk.
How is that ironic?
Well, that is kind
because
of.
I
Kind
was
of
saying-
gross, actually. Like
Well,
in a public,
I-
you take it and you put it in the public bathroom, and then you.
there's
you
a story.
Some people have like a telltale sign, like a sign that they're going to the bathroom to poop. Like that's
Yeah, but this
like
is
that's so
like that
obvious,
episode
though.
of How I Met Your Mother
Like-
with the magazine and Marshall walking
Yeah.
down
Gonna
the
read
hall.
a magazine.
Gonna read a magazine.
Okay, and not gonna lie, it took me like 2 or 3 times watching that episode to pick up what the euphemism was, because I thought it was something else entirely.
It's like if you see someone come back with only one of their sleeves rolled up. You're like,
Oh no.
know what you've been doing?
Yeah.
Mine is when I take my
Okay.
rings off.
Wiping. Yeah, no, he has it under his desk because someone else bought it for him as a gag gift, and he thought it was hilarious, but then more comfortable to sit at his desk with a footstool.
And poop at
Oh.
his desk.
Well, if you need to. Anyway, that was
I
interesting.
thought you were raising
and
your
quite
hand
the-
again, Nathan. I couldn't see you.
No.
Sorry.
He's just right over there.
I know, but you block him a lot for some reason. Now you don't. But I'm just
It's
saying.
because his mic is right there.
I
Can't get my mic out of the way. You just
okay.
have to look at him over there
I'll look at him
Hello.
on the screen.
on the screen.
Hi. So, did you have any stories, Nathan, for this week? Did you think of anything?
No, nothing terribly interesting. It would be like the DMV story all over again. Just-
Maybe
I think Jeremy just ordered a squatty potty on Amazon.
I may have.
you did. Just
Well,
now?
because someone has a birthday party, and now he knows. But, it'll be funny anyway.
Wait,
oh my
did you-
gosh!
you just
did
bought-
you really buy me a squatty potty?
Well, let's think about this. The party is in 2 days, and
we
it's
just-
Amazon Prime,
You just
which
bought
takes
Kyle
2 days.
a squatty potty.
He said he wanted to try it. I figured this is a great opportunity.
Happy
one year, what did I get
birthday
you? I got you some pop. I got you some really special pop.
You got me a case
know?
of Surge
I
last
did,
year.
and now you can
birthday.
surge in the toilet.
To you.
So, I did just order that for you. I wish you wouldn't have seen it because it would have been funnier.
I think it's
bringing
funnier.
it.
I think
It would have
ordered
been funnier
like-
bringing it to Old Chicago on
You should
Friday
have
night.
ordered it on your phone or something.
I should've.
Instead. I mean,
think it's funnier that it came out on the show, though. I'm
It
very
is
happy
kind of
that
funnier.
that happened.
I hope it doesn't come out on the show.
Yeah. Well.
You could report next week on your.
Let's see how much Jeremy just spent.
Yeah.
It's not much. I don't care.
It's $28. $20 on that squatty potty.
There you
for
go.
you. It's very nice. Look at those bare feet on there.
Bare feet.
But just don't pee on it.
Well, that you got to make sure you tuck it under the bowl.
That
when you're
lady
not
looks so
using it.
like cash. She's just like
Hey, just chilling.
just pooping with my pants on, with my white
I
pants.
think it was. I wonder which.
I just got
which
my
shark-
white pants on. I'm just pooping here. Don't mind me. I'm just pooping. Look at me. I poop right through my white pants. Just don't mind me. Okay.
Yeah, I'm surprised you haven't used the poop sound
Got
more
him.
often.
He has used it quite a bit.
I used it a couple
Oh.
times. I mean, if I can get it in a couple times every week, that's really my goal.
I would love to be the marketing agency that has to sell this stuff and be like, okay, well, how do we do it? And
They took
how
it
do,
on Shark Tank. It was genius.
Well, I know, but I mean, how do you?
I think the face here, this is like the almost beside yourself. I'm getting paid to sit on this toilet with my pants on.
She's selling it. She seems happy. I mean, come on.
That's what I'm saying.
But I'm just saying, like the stark contrast between the kind of ingenious, hey, I'm we have frozen yogurt coming out of a unicorn.
That is actually hilarious. I mean, that's good marketing.
This must be like a different marketing agency that's like, let's put her in a white room, and then let's make sure there's a toilet there and she's wearing all white, and it kind of insinuates that she's pooping. Okay. And
Is that what that insinuates?
I don't know.
Or
But
is it like-
what is she sitting there all cash for then?
Maybe she ripped her pants and just barely made it to the toilet.
Yeah.
There's a giant gaping hole.
Right in the back of her pants.
It's a flap door in those things.
Well, Eric,
I will say, if you're also doing a number one as a man, you may have to lean forward slightly. I'm just saying.
So you don't just spray it out on the floor.
You don't want to have too much,
Pee pee on the floor.
This-
What were you
yeah.
going to say? Anything?
Eric, I would just like to ask, what would be the opposite of having her in this sheer white room? You want her in a
Brown
convenience
suit.
store restroom with cockroaches and everything?
I think that would be good if they were selling one with a handle. If they were selling a squatty potty with a handle.
The Porta Squatto potty.
Squatty potty.
The Porto Squatty potty.
Yeah. The porty pot. No, that's already been. That's the porta potty.
Porta Squatty potty.
That's too many words.
Porta Squatty.
How about squatty porta potty?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just sitting here taking a deuce in my white clothes.
Here's what you do: you look up on YouTube
So
people who
nice.
are just saying how to use it, because then I think it's more viral. It's
You know what
people,
we should really
not
do?
marketing,
There's
not-
over 2,000 reviews on this.
We're gonna read a few.
We need to read some.
I think we should look for the negative ones because I'm sure the positives are all just like, oh, it's great.
If you're just joining us here on episode 319, we're just squatty pottying
We're just
away.
checking out this
Yeah.
squatty potty thing.
We're a half hour in, and all we've talked about is Brad Pitt and the squatty potty.
Yeah, we have.
This is true life. Let's see. Wait, is that really like the let's sort by most? No, let's see.
I will say, so here's one of the interesting things about this while you're looking for something. There's a lot of countries in the world where they don't have toilets like Americans.
No, I know, but-
And there's a lot of public restrooms that.
What does that have
I
to do
s-
with anything?
No,
There's
he's
public
just saying
restrooms
that-
that I've used in other parts of the country where it's literally like a hole in the ground and you squat over
in
it.
India, they're just holes in the ground. Like
You
go-
found a place that's just a hole that you squat over in the
Yeah,
U.S.?
no, it wasn't in the U.S.
You said
It was
other
in-
parts
it was
of the
in
country.
Europe.
You said other parts of the country.
Sorry, I meant the world.
Oh.
not-
okay.
But
Yeah, I mean, if you're camping, you dig a hole and you do your business. And you
Well,
cover
but
it
you
up.
dig
this-
the hole
dig another
before
well.
they
or
say
after?
I mean, the ad. If you were listening
Exactly.
to the ad, it said our bodies were made to squat when we
It's
poop,
true.
like not sit on a toilet
like
So,
monkeys.
The turlet.
So here we go. This is coming in from Dana Myrick with a 1-star review titled "No poop for me." I cannot poop with this thing. Very uncomfortable position. So he's not a fan. Not a fan.
All right.
This next
That's
one
fair.
is coming in from Jay Rogers. I'm pretty sure that that is what caused this. That's a weird way to title it.
Yeah.
Oh, this one's going deep. Let's see.
The boot jokes continue.
I tried this. It didn't make it easier for me to poop. It made it more difficult. But as per the claims on Shark Tank, I just figured that must be assessing more places when I poop and therefore am having to strain more. Okay. So he's getting real kind of serious with it. Maybe it's because I'm 6'2".
well, they have different heights of squatty potties. That's an important.
Oh gosh, this
aspect.
one's got to be good, right? This is coming in from Todd Gray. Ruined my best pair of white pants.
Yeah.
I tried using squatty potty just like shown in the pictures above in my white pants.
That's hilarious.
Lesson learned.
Oh man.
You still have to remove your pants.
Did
was
you
wearing-
write that, Eric, just now?
I was wearing my white pants like the lady in the photo, and then they just now are stained. It was quite a mess. I definitely experienced. I do not want to repeat. So where's she at? We got to go back to her. Where's Squatty? Wait,
You
no.
got to go back.
I got to go see where's she at. Look at that. He learned from her. She's happy with it though. she's happy with
like,
it.
this is
Just,
She
It's,
likes having led him to his ruin.
yeah, she's just like, ha
Or his pants ruin,
ha.
really.
I'm glad you
He's
ruined
still,
your white
he's
pants.
still all right.
How do you know? He seems pretty distraught.
Yeah, he's pretty
It's
upset.
true.
Yeah.
He's like, I pooped with my white pants on.
I like that you gave the accent to it. What is that?
I don't know. It's just what it comes to my
hillbilly
head.
Sort of a
or
Southern?
Georgia
Little
accent?
Southern?
Yeah, making fun of the Southerns, huh? Is that what you're doing?
The Southern.
Poop my pants!
Well, I mean, they lost the war. They deserve it.
Hey, Godfather, what's up? Thanks for hanging out with us.
Yo!
Good to see
Yo,
you.
yo.
But yeah, so
But
we're
yeah.
just discussing. If you just join us, we're just continuing to discuss the Squatty Potty. But
And the fact that Kyle was going to get one for his birthday now.
Hey, I
You
ruined
know-
my own birthday surprise.
Here's what I'd say, though. It could be a surprise for your wife. Share and Karen share.
I'm sure she wouldn't mind with you if you shared with
Well,
us right
I'm
now.
just
Has she
gonna
been
guess
experiencing
she's-
constipation lately,
I-
or anything?
I don't know anything
Anything of the
about
sort?
that. I'm gonna guess it would still be a surprise to her because I don't think that she is listening to the podcast as frequently as your wife is.
Yeah, so that'll work.
All right.
So, yeah.
Well, Squatty Potty.
There you go.
I will probably get a look of disgust for that one.
No,
Why?
I will. I will get a look of disgust.
Why though? It's
Maybe.
a nice. It's a
This
nice
is an important
gift.
thing.
I
This
would
is
like
for
one
your
as
health.
a gift. I want to try.
You hear that,
Squatty
Jeremy?
Okay.
Jeez, my birthday's
Christmas
in February.
Is coming. Christmas is coming.
I'm good. Santa's gonna bring me a
Santa
Squatty Potty.
Jeremy!
Santa Jeremy.
Yeah.
Bring me a Squatty Potty. Santa
me.
Jeremy. I just want a Squatty Potty.
For me. Oh boy.
This is good stuff.
Yeah, buddy. We are awkward. You are absolutely right.
Now, Jeremy,
That's
stop
why
being
you love
uncomfortable.
us.
It's great stuff. Don't
No,
be
that's
uncomfortable.
what Godfather was saying.
I
was
know.
just
I
agreeing with
saw
him,
it.
and-
He's talking about. That was probably like he's talking about
the guy in
Kyle's
the white
wife
pants.
being constipated.
Oh, that part.
I'm just saying.
She's not, and that's probably where I'm gonna get a glare now. Thank you guys.
I mean, maybe not
I'm gonna
right
be in a
now.
lot of trouble for this podcast, and I didn't even say anything.
Hey,
Oh
Kyle,
man,
I'm
sorry.
okay with it.
It happens to everyone. It's not something to be ashamed of, but it happens to everyone.
Constipation.
Yeah.
That's why you get I almost said a
Squatty
Scotty
potty.
potty. I don't know what that
Well,
is.
Scotty Potty.
Clean me up, Scotty.
It's good for your colon.
You don't want the Scotty Potty beaming anything off.
It's be beaming you down, Scotty.
Especially if you're wearing your white pants.
which is kind of funny because if you think of it like the ice cream, the little pull the handle thing down, that's kind of what that's doing. It's opening up the flow trap.
The flow trap. That's the
think that's
grease
actually-
trap.
Wait.
No,
It's a
it's a
sign.
trap,
Jeremy,
that blocks the flow. It's a
I
flow
think it's
trap.
just your sphincter that does that.
That's the scientific
no,
term
that's
for
not
it.
true.
Is that
the
not the
fl-
scientific term?
The flow trap.
They
is
just
the
we
the
scientific-
flow
watched the
trap.
video.
Yeah.
There's the muscle that hugs it.
What do you think this lady's name is? Is it like Suzanne?
Why are we
Susie.
speculating
I
about
feel
this?
like it's a Tracy.
Is
You
it?
know?
That's Tracy.
It does kind of look like a Tracy.
I guess I'll give that one to you.
I would give it a Sarah.
Okay, hi, I'm Sarah. I just got done pooping through my white pants. How are
Don't-
you today? I didn't have to wipe because the pants did it for me. Hi, I'm Sarah.
Yeah. That's
Sounds
not.
I
like
just
you're
got
using
done
like
using
a
my
female
squatty
Cleveland
potty.
voice.
Something.
No.
Hey y'all.
You're on the right track, but that's a different character from Family Guy. That's Bruce.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Hey, y'all said my name.
All right, we can move on. But I really was enjoying the squatty potty thing. Is
I mean,
interesting.
we've
very-
filled a lot of time here with it.
I
Well,
like how we're just like
because-
getting real meta with our Let's see, we spent 20 minutes on the squatty potty. Let's
right.
try to spend another 20 minutes on tapioca pudding.
I did think of a story.
Oh, good. See,
Alrighty,
that's what we were doing. We were just
stalled long
delaying.
enough to get our Nathan story in.
Let's go,
Okay.
Nathan.
So there's this girl at work, and
Yeah.
Is she cute?
hang on.
Just don't have no time for birth sex. Just tell me one more
Oh, boy.
time, girl. I'd rather lie or die, girl. No more time for birth sex. Yeah.
Did I hear a Trevor O'Boy in
Yeah,
there?
he's not even here. Oh, that was weird.
I thought I was gonna get away with that one.
Yeah, ain't got no time for that.
All right, so there's a girl at work.
Yeah. I wouldn't ever say I had an actual crush on her, but from the moment I met her, I was like, oh,
You've been crushing.
I was like, oh, you're quite attractive. I thought that. I didn't say that.
You should just blurt that out loud. It works really well.
I'd be saying it a lot.
If you ever quit your job,
gets
you should
creepy.
say that as you leave.
Okay.
If you keep saying it, though, it could get creepy.
If they're resistant to it, I suppose. Yeah, that's probably a bad idea. Don't. Maybe she likes it. Anyways,
we'd never really talked much, but this past week we just
Talked.
chatted, and she asked me how many positions I'd been in, and I was like, oh, I'd been salad bar, bartender, server.
Oh, no.
And she said, oh, you're bartender? I didn't even realize you were 21. And I said, I'm 24. How old are you? I'm 17. And I immediately filed that in the nope category.
So it was a good thing you didn't answer that by saying missionary.
oh my gosh!
Right?
Oh, there it is. We haven't got that all season.
Jeez, Lou.
I'm just saying you were saying
Foul!
attractive. So I'm saying this is good that you didn't go there.
I mean, I suppose, from a certain point of view.
Yeah, because missionaries pray.
Right.
For the euthanasia. Okay, so
Wow, that derailed
Yeah,
hard.
Jeremy, you really killed that story.
Anyway,
So-
was that
That was the conclusion.
So you said
story.
never gonna happen. Well, for another.
Did you just immediately turn around and walk away?
If you'd like to imagine that's how it ended, then go ahead.
So you're saying
So you're saying it didn't end
no,
that way?
it did not end that way.
how it really ended is he put his phone number in a time capsule.
I'm curious, I'm curious if the next response was, "How many months till you're 18?"
No.
No. Okay.
No.
All right.
Ooh, you suck.
That's true.
I then went on to say that I was hoping the beard would make me look older, and she said it wasn't scruffy enough.
Oh, yeah. Good.
See, now you've driven the story to the point of anticlimax. Thank you.
Well,
I think
anyway.
your beard looks fantastic.
Thank
you.
It's a nice beard. It makes you look very distinguished.
I think it's about the longest I've ever seen you with it.
Really?
Maybe
I
it's been
definitely
a
had it
little bit-
longer on the show.
Maybe it's just that it's so nicely trimmed.
Thanks.
That's probably what it is.
Very
Yeah, I
well
don't
groomed.
like having it big and bushy.
like the rest of the podcast.
Like the rest, except
Yeah,
Trevor.
well, he's not
Except
here.
Trevor, he doesn't even
He
like to
doesn't
get it
count,
to
dang.
your length here.
Mine's been getting kind of long, but it's that no shave stuff, right?
That's right.
Yeah,
No shave
it's
November.
it's almost winter time.
Yeah, I like
know,
to keep it warm.
keep warm.
Keep the man face sweater going.
That's right.
Get some of them oils and balms in it.
No, you just kind of wash and condition.
You know
it.
what a
should.
bulm is? It's very dangerous animals.
I don't like the greasiness on my face.
It doesn't have to be greasy. If it's greasy, you're using the wrong product.
This has been your beard minute with Minute in a Tub. Thanks for watching.
I did just
Thanks
get
for
some
listening.
wax or on order. So.
Well,
Alrighty.
that's
'Cause
cool.
I'm gonna do the old mustachy.
Let's move on to stories.
Hey, that's
Yeah.
actually a good tie-in to one of my stories.
Go for it, Kyle. Tell us what you got.
Okay.
Hit me once. Hit me twice. Hit me 3 times.
Okay. Well, how
I
many
was
times do you want to
thinking,
hit him?
me with your best.
Well, you're gonna
shot.
have to. Oh, is this
I was
the
gonna
mustache one?
Yeah, I was gonna skip over Nathan here, if that's
Okay,
all
that's
right.
fine.
Go for it.
All right.
Skip Nathan. Who cares? He
So,
doesn't.
I found this one here actually tonight. That now you can know how to groom your Movember mustache like a rock star, according to Netflix.
There you go.
Okay.
I don't know if I'm getting an ad on my computer. That wouldn't be good for us.
No, just
Close.
kill it.
Be quiet.
Anyways,
So they've got several different mustaches on here, like the Ron Burgundy.
the Ron Burgundy.
Very nice.
You've also got the Basil Faulty.
Basil.
The Basil. Which one
It's
is that
b-
from?
it's-
Of Baker Street.
From Faulty Towers.
It's basil.
Is that
I
I haven't seen that one. Faulty Towers. Okay.
That's John Cleese. That's a great show.
Okay.
It's an older.
Okay.
I
sitcom.
do like the
All right.
John Cleese.
You've got your Borat.
Yeah.
If we scroll down a little
Borat.
bit
Yep.
further.
Yep. I'm getting there.
Very nice. Very nice.
I like.
How much? The Brent. I believe that is Brent from The Office. The original Office.
The British Office.
We've got the Bronson.
Yeah, that one's nice.
I still have yet to see that movie, but it's in my.
So are they saying that all these shows are on Netflix?
I think so.
Okay, this is a giant Netflix advertisement. Then is what
Yeah,
you're telling me.
thanks.
Yeah, but I like looking at the mustache.
Okay, it's fine, it's fine.
The Gangs of
As
New
long as
York.
we're-
I would like to be able to grow a mustache as finally
You
as
could probably
those-
do that.
I might be able to. I don't know.
It's like
I
there
mean,
now. If you just
yeah.
shaved all the other stuff off.
I need to get some wax like Jeremy's
You
getting.
gotta cover
and,
the top lip though.
give it a
more
little-
with hair too.
Yeah, the problem is I just don't like
See,
it hanging over
so
under the lip.
I is concerned
But,
for your
Yeah, the next one, the
sensation.
Nacho Libre. Get that corn out of my face. And the Pablo for Escobar.
Mm-hmm.
I still have yet to start that one, but that one
Watch
I've
that.
heard a lot of really good things. And then the porn stash.
No idea what that one is.
Is that a show on
Wait,
Netflix
do they
now?
have porn on Netflix?
No, I think
is there
it's
a show
from
called
a
The
Don't
Porn
sound
Stash?
so excited.
Wait! I gotta go, guys!
Well, I don't know what the movie is.
Somebody
It says
name
the name is Dirk Diggler.
No.
Is someone
What
gonna look
movie
it
is
up?
that?
Anyone know in the chat? Let us
I
know.
actually don't.
Dirk Diggler.
To Google!
To the Google, someone.
Yeah, I'm
We'll
not
find
sure.
a movie.
The Dirk Diggler story. It follows the rise of Dirk Diggler, the rise and fall of Dirk Diggler, a well-endowed male porn star.
Well, there you go.
Okay.
No
There you
Ron
go.
Burgundy.
Oh, it's a
but
mockumentary.
Oh, okay.
Is that the name of the movie?
Mockumentary?
The
No.
Dirk Diggler
Yes.
story.
Okay.
Is the name.
There you go.
From 1988.
Yes.
Directed by Paul Thomas Anderson.
It's 32 minutes long.
Is it
so
really?
It's a short
Yeah.
movie.
Oh, I like Paul Thomas Anderson.
So
We know what Eric's going to do when he gets home.
Pizza-
Michael
Yay.
Stein, Robert Wrigley.
Is it a? I like it. It's a mockumentary entitled "Mockumentary"
There you go.
about a porn stash.
You know what's like the best
Is that the last
mockumentary
one?
ever?
That is the last one on the list.
All right.
What's the best mockumentary?
This is Spinal Tap.
Oh, is that the whole
Is
where
that
the
because
whole
it turns
tur-
up to 11?
turn us up to 11
Yeah,
came from?
it turns up the mockumentary to 11.
I've seen some mockumentaries in my day. I like the one with what's his face? Oh, I can't think.
Michael
of his name.
Scott?
No, what's the one? The dude he went on Letterman and
Joaquin Phoenix.
Joaquin.
I'm Still Here.
Walk the Line. Yeah, that was a weird one.
That was a really weird one.
He really got into the character.
I think I
yeah.
actually have that one at home. Someone bought it for me a while back.
And you
It was a
never
really
watched
weird.
it?
No, I watched it. It was a really weird movie.
But not nearly as good as Walk Hard, the Dewey Cox story.
Ah, that's
Well,
a great mockumentary. I
that's
have seen
true.
that one.
Going off of the porn stash here, we have a dog that got themselves stuck this week in a cat door.
Another one?
Yeah, so there was
This
a
headline though.
I know, right? The headline
It's
is
Huffington Post weird news, by the way.
right. Horny dog chases potential mate, gets stuck in cat door. So this I believe it was an American bulldog, 5-year-old American
Beautiful
bulldog
dog.
who was in season.
American
saw
bulldogs
another
are poo-poo.
saw another
I
canine.
know, they're not English.
and
or Old English.
Kidding. All dogs are cute.
And they go to heaven.
so yeah, this dog decided that she found a new mate and was gonna go chase him, and went right into the door and got their head stuck on
That's adorable.
the cat door, and they had to have the fire department come and cut it off for them because when she got herself free, the panel came off of the door with her head.
Aww.
That's a strong dog.
It's also known that the cat door will be forever known as the lipstick blocker. But but yeah, it's too bad.
Kyle thought that was funny.
That's because
That
it's
was
hilarious.
hilarious.
I'm not sure how you didn't find that funny. You just didn't get it. It's okay.
I found it funny.
Yeah, I don't
See.
think you got it, Jeremy.
Yeah, it's just taking
I'm
some
okay
time
with
to
that,
settle
though.
in.
Just
Uh,
let it think,
just-
marinade.
It's okay.
It's fine.
You know.
Yeah, just let that marinate a little bit.
So yeah, I saw that one and I instantly thought of your dog, even though it's not an American bulldog. It's
English.
English.
Well, or depending
Or
on
what is
it?
which,
Yours
which
is-
society you roll in, they might just call it a bulldog because there are no such things as an English bulldog because the English bulldog is the only real bulldog. An American bulldog is bull.
okay.
That's
Well,
what
But
there
what
you
about,
go.
but then there's people who have the old English bulldogs.
There's no such thing as an old
yes,
English.
there is.
They're the
Look
ones
it
that
up.
read Beowulf.
Look it up.
An old English.
And then it has to be the right color because if it doesn't have the right color, or yours has the burl.
That's called brindle. but
Brindle,
there's no
sorry.
Old English
but
bulldog.
brindle is like the mutt of
Such
a
bunch
bulldog,
of
really.
bullcrap.
So
I like proving Jeremy wrong live on the internet.
that's fine.
It brings him pleasure.
An old English bulldog. Okay, I'm looking it up. There's an
Oh,
old English.
What?
There's some English
Bulldog.
muffins over
What?
there.
There's what? There's
Let's see,
There's
let's
an
look
old
at it.
English bulldog. It's a thing. Jeremy's not wrong.
Okay, just because there's a Wikipedia page doesn't
The
necessarily
old
mean it's a
English
thing.
bulldog was
True.
a compact, broad, and muscular, as reflected in the well-known Criverosa. Okay, so what's your point about the old English
I'm just
bulldog?
saying that there's bulldog breeders that say that that's the real bulldog, and the
This is
English bulldog
often confused with the Old English Bulldog, the Bulldog, is noted for its sweet disposition. However, it has maintained little of its speed and agility that were definitive characteristics of the Old English Bulldog. So
you definitely don't have an Old English Bulldog
Or
if
the-
there was speed and agility that was involved.
yeah, Hermione does not experience any of those things. But I mean, it was the Old English
the
Bulldog,
speed and
the original breed, though, that they bred him out of.
That I don't have all the
I'm hearing a
details
lot
of.
of past tense in this article.
Yeah,
Well, they were originally
extinct now.
bred to be fighters.
yeah,
They've gone the way of the dinosaurs.
Well, see, they bred the bulldogs to actually kill bulls. Like there was like some sort of.
That explains
They would
a
fight.
lot.
The
They
dog
would-
does
the bull.
explain
They would
a
send
lot.
like a pack of like 6 or 8 of them out to chase a bull down, and it was like a sport, in some
like
European
cockfighting,
area.
but not with chickens.
Yeah, and then they would kill them. But then they when they banned they said no more, we're not going to do it. The breeders were so fond of the dogs that they started breeding like the more.
And now they're considered like the nicer
tamer, the
dogs.
nicer
Docile.
one, the docile.
Yeah.
That's the word I'm looking for. So yeah, that's all that's left are like the really docile breeds of it, and that's
So they're lovers, not fighters anymore.
Indeed.
But yeah.
Anyway.
So the old
and
English.
look up. You can look up the purple bulldogs. They're hard
It's
to
okay.
find. They're very expensive.
We've had
We
the
don't
beard
need
moment.
anything
We've had
about
the
the-
bulldog moment.
Yeah.
We'll move on.
Yeah, we
We'll
Let's
move
talk
on.
about the squatty potty, guys. Have you heard about this thing?
I heard about it.
Yeah.
Oh,
They had a
few
unicorn.
minutes ago.
All right. So last week we didn't really get to any actual stories. So this one's a leftover from last week. There was a police officer who was too wasted to accept a Mothers Against Drunk Driving award.
Oh no!
Is this video worth watching?
I don't know. I didn't actually preface the video, but it might be. I mean, we can always take a look.
I'm sure there's an ad before, but go ahead and explain a
Yeah.
little bit.
So
No unicorns.
basically, this deputy for I think it was in Florida, of course, in Florida. He was partying a little too hard prior to a Mothers Against Drunk Driving awards banquet this summer, and I guess new details had been revealed, not relieved.
This all happened at an event in July. The Gulfport police chief telling us
There you
that
go.
he saw the deputy was intoxicated and he went up to him as a courtesy to try not to get the deputy in trouble. But he says that deputy was too belligerent.
I said, you don't want to embarrass the sheriff here. That's probably not too wise. Apparently he did.
Chief Robert Vincent with the Gulfport Police
great.
Department says Pinellas County Sheriff's Deputy Michael Saliga was clearly intoxicated at the July 24th event in Fort Lauderdale at the Hyatt Pier 66 Hotel.
Well, the first word out of his mouth when he saw me was dude, and that kind of shocked me.
Vincent says the deputy
Dude.
didn't say much after the chief questioned his sobriety.
He said he was a deputy, and I asked if he would tell me his name, and he said he wasn't going to tell me his name. And I said, well, you probably don't want to be at a mad awards banquet while you're intoxicated.
According to the
I
Internal
like how
Affairs
calm that
report,
guy is.
Saliga admitted to drinking alcohol before the Mothers Against Drunk Driving event. The event did not serve alcohol. ABC Action News learned Saliga was at the event to be honored with other law enforcement agencies for their work catching drunk drivers. Saliga has been with the department for 4 years and was on the DUI task force, but recently he was reassigned to the Special Victims Unit.
You're too drunk to be going to a MAD conference, and you ignore that blatantly.
Too mad to be going to a happy conference.
That's just not right.
Pinellas County Sheriff Bob Gualtieri says the deputy made a mistake and took full responsibility for his bad judgment.
He got a punishment that was fair.
We cut off his pinky.
And the deputy never made it to the award ceremony. The supervisor for him was alerted to his drunken behavior, and he was told to go back to his hotel room, which he did. At this point, the chief of police says that he is waiting for an apology letter that was supposed to be released in the Internal Affairs report. At this point, he has not received that letter. We're live here at the Pinellas County Sheriff's Office.
Still holding
Michael
his breath.
Poliske, ABC Action News.
Back to you, Nathan.
If you're traveling for the holidays, here's a tip.
Those ads always sneak
Here's
up
a
on me.
tip from Jeff Gordon.
There you go.
Professional driver.
What were you saying, Nathan?
My biggest concern is I really hope that when they sent him back to his hotel, he didn't drive himself. That
Right?
would have been the final irony.
It almost
Maybe
sounded
the
like he
award
was.
show was at the hotel.
Yeah. It almost sounded like he was too distraught over the fact that he was no longer going to be arresting drunk drivers, so he got himself drunk. It looked.
I mean, he's in Special Victims Unit. They deal with some rough stuff.
that's true. That's true. Maybe that's why he.
I
got
watch
a
Law
little
and
drunk.
Order. I know how this works.
But I mean, you know, you can be you can be okay with getting drunk and not being okay with drunk driving, I suppose.
Well, apparently the award was going to be because he had made more than 100 DUI arrests in July. I don't know if it was in July, but he made over 100 DUI arrests. So I would say he's an expert.
Yeah.
He knows how this works.
He gets it.
He watches Law and Order.
He gets it. He totally gets it. So this story comes from Independent, and it says Dogs Might Fly groundbreaking TV experiment will train a Labrador to become a pilot. What is this about, Nathan?
A Labrador?
Yeah, they're putting together a reality show to see if they can train dogs to literally fly a plane.
This sounds exciting.
Sounds like a scary idea.
I'd watch this show.
They do make clear that the dogs will never be by themselves until they're certain that they can do it.
Until they're certain that the
That-
dog's got it.
They say there will be a fully equipped crew of human pilots around while the dogs are learning how to do
show
this.
is so fake. You promised me dog pilots.
Who's voicing the main character?
I'm given to believe it is Tom Hanks.
Tom Hanks. All right.
Is he like
I might watch that.
Is he narrating
I'm
the
pretty
show?
sure this is a UK show.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it is.
So are they going to have old English bulldogs flying?
No, they're extinct, remember?
Yeah, they're all dead.
They were
Everyone's
not
dead,
good
Dave.
pilots. That's why they're extinct, right?
Yeah.
I'm sure that's what it is.
So it's how are they? Are the dog like did the dogs like actually put like the controls in their mouth or like?
I assume they would
Push
modify the equipment so that dogs can, handle it. And they say, we certainly know that dogs are hugely bright and trainable, often more capable than we think. The series looks to find an answer to that question in a safe and controlled way, which is enjoyable for the dogs.
So they could do this all with simulators.
They could, but that would be
that wouldn't make for good television.
Yeah, there's
That's
no
probably
risk
true.
in it. They couldn't crash a
Yeah,
plane into something.
No one wants to watch drones on TV.
Yeah.
My
Okay.
question is, why are they choosing dogs instead of monkeys? It seems
Well,
like it
'cause
would
that's
make
easy.
more sense to have a monkey.
But a monkey's gone into space.
Yeah, monkeys
Exactly.
are expensive.
Dogs have gone to space,
And
too.
so have
That's
rats.
true.
And
Didn't
lots
they
of
have
other-
a Russian dog that went to space?
I think so.
That's what all the...
There's worms in
The Russians
space
did a lot of
on
things.
Last Man on Earth.
Mm-hmm.
There's worms.
Worms, okay.
Yeah,
Spoiler
worms.
alert. Jeez, no one's.
Oh, come on. It's last season.
I haven't watched any of it yet.
Yeah.
Okay, well, now you know there's that.
There's worms.
Although some people have been weighing in and they say, given that we would not expect a human 3-year-old to be able to fly a plane, I would not expect that a dog could do it either.
Maybe we just don't know. Maybe they're old. Maybe they're smarter than a 3-year-old.
Yeah, they're Labradors. They retrieve
They're
stuff.
very loyal.
I guess we'll find out when the show
They
comes
wouldn't.
through.
They
I
wouldn't want their
suppose.
owner's plane to crash. They're very loyal. Like, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna let the plane go down. Oh, treat.
Is that your dog sound?
That's how dogs talk.
That's how dogs talk.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't you ever watch cartoons?
Yeah.
Come on, Jeremy.
I'm a doggy. I'm a good doggy.
Wow.
That sounded like the dog from Up.
Yeah.
I just met you, but I love you. Oh, I do not like the cone of shame.
So okay, if dogs can, when dogs can fly, right?
Yep.
So we're gonna start saying because it's gonna be true, and then all those things.
I want to see a show about them making pigs fly.
Ooh,
Yeah.
then so much is gonna go wrong.
Yes.
It was
All right, so what's this other one that you've got here?
One, Kyle.
Sony is to stop
Wait,
selling.
No. Pigs
Betamax.
flying. This happened.
Okay.
Okay, never mind.
All
I
right.
don't wanna talk
Bay
about
of
it. Fine.
Pigs.
So as Eric said when he read my headline, Sony finally announced they're going to stop selling Betamax video cassettes.
Finally, I didn't know they still
Oh,
were.
Sony.
Were they selling them on their website or something? Or?
Mm-hmm. They stopped producing them in 2002, but they've continued to sell them.
They produced that many that they've been able to sell them, and now they're just not going to sell them?
Here's what you got to take into consideration. They haven't probably been selling that many in the past 13 years.
That's true. Fair point.
And
so what are they going to do with them now?
It doesn't specify.
Time to melt them down.
Donate them to museums.
Ooh, that would be interesting.
Yeah. I mean,
And
time capsules.
And here we have a copy of Interview with a Vampire on Betamax.
You know, Sony always leans really hard into their proprietary media, and like they did it with the Betamax. They did it with mini disc, and then Blu-ray was the only one to actually win, like become successful, because
everything else they failed.
Yeah, a lot of it's dictated by the porn industry, but
right.
Except for Blu-ray was like one of the, because I think Blu-ray went with the HD DVD, and then they realized, oh, the internet has beat us, and we don't have the the clout that we used to.
No, the internet has beat to us.
Alrighty, I should have seen that one.
Yeah,
hanging there.
Yeah, you should. You were gonna say coming, weren't you?
No. Let's see.
Low-hanging fruit.
Let's see.
No.
I did not.
Speaking of porn.
Oh, man.
No! What happened now?
No.
This one also comes to us from the UK.
I'm glad that we could segue there for it.
There's been a lot of this and poop on this episode. I just want to throw that out there.
A lot of this and poop. That's
Okay.
a specific type of.
So the police finally caught this man who has just been collecting porn and just leaving it on people's lawns for, I think it said 13 years.
He's been doing this for 13 years straight.
Yes.
He's the Robin Hood of porn.
So it's got
Or the
really
Santa Claus.
It's got really expensive when he had to start putting computers on lawns, right?
He's just like been leaving iPads out in the rain. It's like,
And
I don't know.
And he often writes over it with a Sharpie or a pen something vulgar or racist.
Check out page 32.
Imagine that, something vulgar on porn.
And
Surprising.
Surprising.
So they finally caught the guy.
Yep. Caught him.
Red-handed.
Yep.
What crime is he committing?
What does it say?
Trash. What's the trash one?
Littering.
Littering. Yeah.
That's the one. So he's littering with porn, and he's in trouble now.
He's loitering.
Charged with
while
44
littering.
counts of second-degree breach of peace.
Oh, there you go. Oh, it's in the UK. They
I
don't.
feel like-
Maybe they don't have a litter thing.
I feel like they're reaching a little bit, but to discuss, to find a charge, maybe. But maybe
I want to know how much money was sunk into this investigation.
That's an excellent question.
And how much research did these police officers do?
It says they've set up cameras to catch him before, but it never got anywhere.
They probably wasted all their time looking in the evidence drawer.
Ma'am, I'm gonna have to confiscate that.
Sorry that you had to see that.
Do you have a restroom that I can use?
Oh boy, can we have a tugboat? So Mayor,
yeah.
pizza in oven. No time to hear foreclosure, please.
Oh yeah. So Detroit's mayor was having a city council meeting, and some people came forward to talk about their houses being foreclosed, and apparently what's going on is the mayor has no control over that because that's a county issue. So what he instead did was say, no, we already have a pizza party planned, and the pizzas are going to get cold if we keep this meeting going longer. So he just didn't answer the question and went to go eat pizza.
You got to go eat those hot and readies when they're ready.
I
Yeah.
give him credit
Right.
for that.
He didn't want to eat pizza.
That's where Little Caesars is from, right? Detroit.
He didn't want to waste the time. He looks like a guy that could get down on some pizza. He wants to eat some pizzas, like a lot of pizzas.
I mean,
And he wants them hot. He wants them hot. He doesn't want cold pizzas.
I can't blame him.
I'm not a cold
Of
pizza
course,
fan.
I
like
would
cold
eat
pizza.
cold
I'd eat
pizza.
cold pizza.
I
right out-
prefer hot
No.
pizza,
Cold
but I
pizza's
like
gross.
Jeremy.
How could you not eat cold pizza right out
Cold
of the
pizza
fridge?
is gross.
Oh, grow up. You're a baby.
That's like the best breakfast food ever.
It's the best food anywhere.
Leftover-
Anywhere.
You heat it
Leftover
up, and
pizza.
it must be done in the oven.
Straight from the
No,
fridge.
just
What?
grab
What?
a cold pizza
No.
out of the fridge and
The
eat
oven.
it. It's fine.
Why
Yeah,
would
you microwave it, and it gets all flimsy. It's gross.
I think you're microwaving it too long.
Yeah.
Jeremy, it's pizza.
It's not.
Pizza is
it's
good
not
regardless.
science. Like pizza could be like.
It's not rocket science.
I will eat pizza off a squatty potty. Okay.
I knew it was gonna circle back.
New video forthcoming.
Oh my.
Post-use.
So yeah, I'm just saying pizza is pizza, cold, hot, whatever. It's all good. So, yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
Pizza's pizza. Jeremy, do you want to
that
talk
is an
about
accurate
your
statement.
one story?
Let's talk about some more.
Your one
a beverage
story
option.
that
You
you
have
know?
one story.
I think can we go to the tape?
There is no tape.
Remember, they
there is.
stopped
You
selling
click
those.
on the video link.
I
That's the
know.
problem.
I'm just being a jerk.
Anyway, so this is some
Dance music.
dance music.
Anyways, go on.
Anyways, there were some smugglers who attempted to smuggle into Saudi Arabia, a dry country, place where that no alcohol is allowed to be imported.
Because it's very hot.
I was going to say.
Exactly.
Not a lot of- they don't get a lot of rain.
These smugglers attempted to bring in 48,000 cans of beer. Yeah.
Saudis.
This is great because it's a.
Literally. Roll. Jeez.
I like the video better than the story, actually. Here's why it gets good. It's animated. I like that he burped. Someone put a lot of work into this.
I had no idea.
Oh,
Ow.
all that for a Heineken?
A lot of Heineken.
That seemed
Yeah,
that seemed like a really
yay!
inappropriate way to end that
Way to
video.
end it, yeah.
Hang in there, buddy. Hang in there during that
Yeah.
vlogging. Anyways,
But obviously the
that's-
guy wasn't very smart because it's all in the truck. Why didn't he just buy a couple of cases of real Pepsi and put those by the door?
Oh,
Jeremy,
Huh.
how much
just
smuggling
helped
have
them
you
for
been doing?
Can't talk about it.
Jeremy's really big in the smugglers.
See,
On
he
my,
has this
my
ship.
last trip to Saudi Arabia.
And
So you don't actually do any work. You're a smuggler. That's what you're doing.
That's real work.
Yeah.
No, I mean real.
Everybody
honest
gets
work.
boarded sometimes. You think he had a choice?
Jeremy shot first.
Hey.
All right.
Hey.
So.
Didn't know we had a Han Solo over here. All right.
Wow. Anyway,
Yeah.
I thought that was a unique attempt.
It is.
I thought it was bold.
I would be real disappointed
flavor?
if I went to drink a Pepsi and it was a
Pepsi
Heineken.
challenge.
I assume if you're buying it from them, you know what you're getting into.
I would hope so, but I mean, just imagine if that gets mixed in the wrong place.
Well, it looked like the wrapper was fairly easy to be removed. I would assume they're going to remove them prior to sale.
You're saying they didn't go with some quality wrappers.
That's right. Anyway,
Makes sense.
That's my story. Smugglers try something different.
He's sticking to it.
I misread that headline. I thought it said suspect beheaded victims.
Oh. No, this one, we've had some weird stories, but this is actually coming from Fox News, so it seems to be
That's legit.
Pretty legit.
I see Associated
Jeremy,
Press.
you're our conservative one. Calm down.
So this is it says suspect befriended victims found killed at East Texas campsite. Sheriff says so. It's like a campsite murders, and I figured.
I think I've seen a movie about this.
Yeah, it seemed very cliched to be honest, but I'll play the video and we can.
Like the hat.
Whoa, Israel.
Well, that just got real.
Well, we don't need to watch it again. What were you saying?
Just got real.
Yeah, it was like
Jeez.
it seemed kind of shocking. I mean, it was like what seems like a story you'd hear that isn't true, but then totally is.
I think the part that's the strangest to me in the video itself was that they just randomly did they like flag that lady down in her truck and say, "Hey, have you ever heard of this guy?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
I went to high school with him. That's the way she talked, by the way.
I went to high school with them.
Oh, we just stayed away from him.
She looked like she would be friends with Sarah, though.
That's
but
true. The white pants lady.
Yeah, but I bet Sarah and they went to high school together. You know,
Maybe her name's Tracy.
maybe that was probably Tracy. Tracy and Sarah.
Yeah.
They were party animals.
And then there was
Potty
that.
animals.
Potty.
And then there was that one time that they killed an attempted rapist, and then they had to flee from the law across all the states, and they wound up driving off into a canyon.
Yes. Yeah. Their names were changed in the movie, however, for their safety.
What were their names changed to?
Spoilers. Don't. It's a spoiler.
Okay.
Cagney and Lacey.
Yep. Cagney and Lacey.
Oh.
Rizzoli and Isles.
Well, that was it. That's all the stories I had. That was all stories.
That was your
Jeremy
stories?
had. That was.
We had some good stories. We didn't have any Star Wars stories
Yeah,
because
Trevor
Trevor's not
wasn't
here.
Trevor. So we laughed, we cried, we had a good time.
Well, I mean, to be fair, you had a Star Wars story and you deleted it.
Yeah, I just it wasn't as interesting to me anymore.
Hey,
it was
guys,
like in the moment last week.
Right.
There's a holiday next week.
There is a holiday next week.
You know,
we haven't talked about that yet.
Yeah, we should address the non-elephant.
We should address the turkey in the room.
you know.
Turkey in the room. Turkey in the room. That's what we're gonna say.
Oh, so we were talking about, are we gonna have a show next week or not? You know, and so I'm gonna be out of town. I think Kyle's out of town. I think Trevor's out of town.
I think access to our current studio is limited during the holiday season.
Nathan's. Are you around? You're around.
I'm out of town.
You're out of town too.
Our
I'm the most
hideout.
out of town.
Are you really?
I'll be.
You'll be around.
I'll be around.
So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to put on a show from remote locations to the best of our abilities. So it could be a sloppy mess.
Is it going to be covered in turkey and gravy?
Hopefully.
Wait, we're doing a
with
show from
stuffing.
Turkey?
Yes, the country.
Istanbul and Constantinople.
Yeah. So we'll probably try to be around here again at 11 p.m. Central Standard Time next week, but it'll probably
Maybe
be kind of
different.
like a Google Hangout type thing, and we'll stream it the best that we can. And yeah, so check that out. It'll be our Thanksgiving special, and it will be special.
Kind of
Super
Charlie
special.
Brownish. I'm hoping.
I'll be
I'm
from
going for
at
that.
my parents' house.
There'll be some extra stuffing.
Be neat.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's the plan right now. Thanks for watching, everyone, tonight who joined us. We appreciate your viewing, and we hope to see you next week.
Yeah, right before you get all filled with all that.
You know, I
turkey
think
goodness
And
and
take a nap.
I think there's plenty of people. You know, you go over to the in-laws or the extended family the night before Thanksgiving, and everyone wants to play board games. Maybe you're that guy who doesn't. You know, you can be like, I've got this show that I watch.
And
my
then you can
show
put
is
it-
on. I gotta watch it.
I gotta go.
Gotta watch my stories.
Yeah.
Just airplay that onto the family TV, and
There
everybody
you go.
can
Share
watch
it with
them
the
in
whole
a tow.
family.
Yeah,
That's
we
right.
we try to be PG-ish.
Yeah, except for when
Jeremy goes off the
goes
deep end
off.
and
Yeah.
gets tugboated.
I have not gone fully.
You
You
went-
were
off the
tugboated
deep.
twice tonight. That has
Yeah.
not happened yet this season.
Yeah, you're getting a little rowdy over there.
Rowdy.
Trevor's not there to hold you down.
That's true.
Uh,
Trevor
Is
centers
that what
me.
Trevor's here for?
yeah, Trevor's
centers me.
like the censor, the guy that works for the radio
NPR,
station.
we talked about this.
Yeah, that sits at the radio station. Make sure you don't say like bad things on air.
Oh, guys.
Or you'll
You've
find
never
me.
you've never noticed him elbowing Jeremy?
Yeah.
Apparently not.
There you go.
I don't think he actually
just
has elbowed
puts
him.
his-
I'm too busy watching my gorgeous face on the screen.
That's an attractive thing to do.
Usually, Trevor just puts his hand on Jeremy's thigh. It's
true.
Just take it.
Just
down
a
notch.
real.
just gentle, gingerly touch. Just
Yep.
slow it down. So yeah, that's it. Any questions,
not
fellas?
awkward.
Anybody in the chat? Nobody in the chat has any questions.
Follow us
so
on
just-
our social medias.
Oh,
We got
Nathan has
the,
a question.
there's stuff
Nathan
down
looks
here.
perplexed.
This might be super unprofessional to ask on the air, but do we do advice in 60 seconds anymore?
No, we kind of retired it. You know,
Yeah,
it's just kinda,
we may bring it back at some point.
Okay.
Yeah,
We'll see what happens.
I'd never heard about.
Inquiring minds
what
want to know.
happened
I think it was during your hiatus.
Leave of absence.
Yeah.
Leave of absence. Yeah.
You know,
Just kind of stopped.
The men in suits were like, "Yeah, you need to cut that segment.
Yeah.
It's not really doing it for you."
I understand.
So yeah, that's it.
Email us. I want to get at meninatub.com.
Give me Outlaw.
That's over there.
I like how Outlaw Chief is just like, give me Fallout 4 on Xbox One.
That was last week, and you.
What do you?
didn't
That
get
was
it.
that was
Sorry,
actually
dude.
for the PC.
We didn't have it for
That's
Xbox
true.
One.
That's
What do
true.
you think we are? Like we just have things to give you? Like, I'm sorry, we try. You know,
We're
small.
not trying to be mean or nothing.
Jeremy is Santa. The rest of us are not.
Yeah.
Yeah,
know,
maybe Santa Jeremy will buy you something for Christmas if you're real nice to him.
Do you want a squatty potty?
Yeah.
Like, maybe if you send Jeremy your
You get a
address.
squatty potty, and you get a squatty potty.
Jeremy's like this Oprah of squatty potties.
That's right.
Just
They're an important thing.
Man,
yeah.
if I was Santa, I would mass produce stuff so every child gets the same thing.
Hey, Outlawed, I got a plan for you. Just keep spamming Jeremy. His Twitter account is at Jeremy J Holt, at Jeremy J Holt, and just keep spamming him for either a squatty potty.
I tell you what, I'll give you a code
or a copy,
like someone did to me for another show.
No, don't do that.
game.
That's a jerk move.
It's a jerk move.
Or ask
You know
him
who you
for
are.
like, ask him for Xbox One copy of Fallout. Maybe when he's done with it, he'll send
Hey, I
it
got
to
an
you.
Xbox One code that I can give away. I got something for playing Halo 5.
What kind of code?
I don't know. It was a code that Xbox sent me.
What is it for, though?
Let me pull it up here.
If someone really
it for a
wants
free Pepsi?
another copy of Master Chief, I think I could scrounge up another one of those.
Where are my messages here?
But-
Yeah, it was a thank you for playing Halo 5 Guardians.
I don't know.
I earned a promotional rec pack, including
There you go. Rec
Tijin
pack.
Reiku armor set. So I can give that to you if you want that.
Want that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tweet at us or whatnot, and I'll send you that code if you haven't gotten it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Outlaw Chief, anything you want, just tweet at Jeremy J Holt. That's at Jeremy Jay Holt. Just tweet at him,
And maybe the bank will be open.
he might give you stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, just try that out and see how that works.
You're putting that in the chat, aren't
Just
you?
so there it is, right in the chat there.
boy.
In case
Oh,
anybody has
boy.
any questions, that's how
Yeah,
you get a
send them
hold of
over
Jeremy.
here.
Just send them all to Jeremy.
Yeah.
Yeah, just keep tweeting.
Got your hookup.
Tweet.
Got
I
it.
want Fallout 4. Tweet it to Jeremy every day, and maybe he'll just get
every
so-
hour.
I don't know. We don't really have like any funding for this show or anything, so we don't like have
Not yet.
we're not sponsored. We're not.
I'm not
we don't
even-
have subscribers. We don't have any like money at all. We just barely put it together and we come out here and we do this thing. So that's just being transparent
It's
with
for
you
the
guys.
love.
We
It's
bought
for the
our
love of it.
equipment.
Yeah,
On our own.
and it's kind of hodgepodge from multiple people, and we put stuff together. But we hope to do more.
We
and
built a
soon
wall.
We could give out some stuff. So
We did.
But that's gonna wrap it up for us tonight. Thanks for watching, boys and girls, ladies
Appreciate
and
you guys
gentlemen.
sticking around.
And everything in between.
Yeah, make sure you can follow us on all the things, the Instagrams.
If
and
you like the sport ball, we got a thing for that.
Yeah.
Kyle's
Check it
new
out.
podcast posted today. So
It's true. I did
listen
post
to that.
it today.
But until next time, we will. We stream this show at 11. At weekly
Central Standard Time.
and then we try to do some independent streams. Yeah, I know we should. We'll try to do some more. Okay. Thank you for your input. We'll try to do some
appreciate
game.
that.
We might. Jeremy did like a 12-hour stream of Fallout
last week, yeah.
Last week,
Yeah.
so we're gonna try to start doing some more. We did a Mario Maker stream a while back, but we just got to get some more things going. So if you have ideas, stuff, games you want to see us stream, let us know and
Email
we'll,
us at iwannagetit@meninatub.com.
Yeah, you can just email or tweet. Put a message on our Facebook page, whatever. If you got some ideas for us, something you want to see us do,
Call us,
we'll
beep
do it.
us when you want to reach us. When you want to page us, it's okay.
There it is. There it is.
Yeah.
Our information's down there.
Nailed it.
Send it to us on Betamax while you still can.
Alrighty.
Until March.
Well, see you guys next week in some form or fashion. And have a good evening.
Adeo.
Peace. There's that bell.